Hey guys, this is Brian down here at Travel Country Outdoors in Altamont Springs, Florida. I'm just here to tell you guys a little bit about my favorite shoe company right now, Astral, and two models in particular that these guys are just killing it with. First and foremost, guys, I'm sure have heard of the Loyak. And for several reasons, this is a great shoe to wear, to sell, easy to sell. As a matter of fact, I'm highly confident that if you can get it on your customers' feet, you will bat 90, 95%, 100% possibly. It's right where I'm at once I get them on the customer's feet. Really wonderful fit, nice wide toe box, very lightweight, zero drop. So this is what our customers are looking for in a store like this, both from a water sports standpoint, casual wear, hiking. I find that for myself, fellow employees and customers are all raving how across the board these shoes are covering all those categories. We are a performance store, so people are coming in here looking for water shoes. However, at the same time, there are people coming in here looking for a lifestyle, casual, but technical piece of footwear, and I believe the Loyak fits that bill. It's really fun to sell. I love mine. I wear them here at work on concrete floors all day. I use them for hiking, anything outdoors. I feel confident in the grip. Dry quick, so on and so forth. Easy to wash, easy to take care of. Can't say enough about them. And again, the key to a type of footwear like this is getting them on the customer's feet, and they will sell themselves. So yeah, super fun piece of footwear to sell and to use yourself. So that's a little bit about the Loyak. And secondly, I want to tell you guys a little bit about the TR1 Junction in particular. And the TR1 series by Astral. This one really hit home for me in particular. As a long distance hiker, as an ultralighter, lightweight hiker, right now I can say with 100% confidence that this shoe would go with me on a long distance hike right now of any mileage. A through hike of multi-week, multi-month length, or a simple day hike. I got to use them recently for the first time for several days up in the mountains and cannot say enough about them. First and foremost, it's probably obvious what Astral does with their rubbers and their grip. These guys just killed it. Muddy trails, that's what I was on in particular on this last trip up to the Appalachians. Muddy rocks, muddy roots, you name it, these guys excelled at all of that. So I was raving immediately when I got back to the store. A couple other things I really love about this shoe, obviously the low profile. It's lightweight. And then the biggest thing I was really impressed with, I can't say enough about, my number one selling point and my number one favorite point is whatever Astral's doing with the midsole compound. Obviously this shoe does not have a tall stack height. The transition from heel to toe isn't super high. However, again, not knowing what Astral's doing, but I love the rebound in it. So I wasn't quite sure when I took it up to the mountains and wore it here at work on the concrete floors, but it's just hit the perfect sweet spot for a lightweight midsole and just enough aggression for the outer sole. Highly impressed by comfort from the midsole, being on the thinner side. For a lot of shoes like that, companies miss the mark and your feet get sore after a while. But these guys, just all day comfort wear, just super impressed. Again, I can't say enough about it. Favorite aspect of the shoe. And the same the feedback I've gotten from my customers. They're looking for a lightweight hiker. If they're an ultralight backpacker, so be it. Great shoe. You get it on their foot. They're loving it. Fits all kinds of foot shapes. High volume, low volume, wide, you name it. Much like the Loyak with the square toe box. So again, for a shoe with a lightweight upper, lower profile, awesome grip, a midsole that's not overly high, the stack height's not overly high, real good heel to toe transition, and again, whatever the compound is in that midsole, to me it's a sweet spot. So I can't say enough about what Astral's doing with the TR Junction in particular, because it is a niche shoe. We're not going to sell it to everybody. A lot of competition for light hikers, trail running category spilling over into that. But right now, this guy's my favorite shoe in the store, favorite shoe for trail, day hiking. Again, long distance backpack. If I was going to do the AT, again, I would absolutely 100%, this is my first choice. So again, that's the TR1 Junction. Again, going back to the low yak, right now this is on my feet multiple times during the week for a bunch of different things. These two shoes, for what it's worth, perfect two shoes to have in your quiver. If you want to have something a bit heavier, so be it. But for stuff to moderate trail with a lot of aggressive sole, absolutely a TR1 Junction. And for everything else, definitely the low yak. And in closing, I would say that the low yak right now, for me, having worked at Travel Country for 16.5+ years, long distance hiker for almost 20 years, trail runner, you name it, the low yak is definitely in the low single digit top shoe for me of all time. And the TR1 Junction is getting super close to that, so far of what I've used it for. So again, honestly guys, worked here a long time, do a lot of stuff outdoors every day, have done a lot of stuff outdoors in the past. Can't say enough about these two shoes. Astral's really hit it. In all honesty, just my favorite shoe company right now. So get them on your customers' feet, try them on yourself, wear them around. Don't be afraid of hardwood floors, concrete, any surface really. The grip is awesome. The fit of the low yak, don't be taken away by it being a minimalist type design. It's just comfortable all day, and that's not easy to be said for minimalist footwear. You can put on 10 pairs of minimalist footwear and they all can look the same weight and all that, but they will fit completely different. The low yak definitely hits the sweet spot for a minimalist type of footwear. For what it's meant for, highly technical, but also casual wear, cannot be discounted. Awesome shoe. And again, the TR1 Junction, get this guy out on the trail, beat it up, tear down a trail, do whatever you want. Super grippy, lightweight, dries quick, takes a good beating. Awesome shoe.